Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This week I am going to be doing a quick video update on the Gladiator. As I've said previously in the last few videos, running out or don't have much time, but this should be a pretty quick and easy one. What I'm going to do is basically finish up the winch installation from the last few videos on the Gladiator. I kind of have a plan of attack on how I'm going to get the line tension, so I want to go ahead and do that. And then I have a new hook that I want to install that I'm going to do a little review and walk through on the installation and the parts. So that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera turned around, get the truck set up, and start walking through the tensioning of the winch line. And real quick, I've already started. I got this thing pulled out all the way. I have it attached to the axle of my Cobra using a tow strap that's rated for like 3,000 pounds. I basically pulled the line out all the way till the red was showing, which is the stop pulling mark. And then I backed up as far as it would go into my street and then started pulling it in. I'm basically using the e-brake to drag and put as much tension on the line as possible. And as you can see, I do have a cloth on the line in case something does let go. So I'm gonna go back into the truck and continue pulling the line in. All right, and everything is wheeled in pretty much all the way. That worked out pretty well, all things considered, other than the fact a couple times it actually started pulling the Cobra versus pulling the truck when I hit like a couple concrete lips in my driveway. The wheels got stuck on those and the Cobra was lighter than the truck, so it moved the Cobra. But yeah, I was able to get it reeled in. I got it reeled in to the point where it was probably about 3 feet away from the car, and then I disconnected it from the car and just pulled on it as I reeled it in the rest of the way. So next on the list is going to be to get the new actual hook installed, because this is the one that came with the winch. So I'm gonna go grab that and I'll be right back. All right, so here's what I got. It is the Factor 55 Ultrahook, and I did get it in blue color to kind of match my truck. So here we go. This is a nice unit. It's pretty much a monster. And what's on there now, it's just got a pin and then a cotter pin that holds it on. This will have a pin that goes in place, and then there's a C-clip that you install behind it, and that's what holds it in place. You have this locking pin there that you can see that locks the latch. When you have it clipped onto things, you can put that pin there and the latch won't open. And then it also has a hole in it for if you have a D-ring, you can just run the retainer through that and just hook it directly to the front bumper if you're pulling, somebody's got that set up. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead and remove the old hook and then start getting this installed. And also real quick, this is the tow that I used on my car. Like I said, it had like a 33 pound working limit. Being that the vehicle was rolling, I wasn't too worried about being overstressed or anything. And yeah, it worked just fine, putting it around the axle of the Cobra and pulling the truck up the driveway. So I'm gonna go ahead, grab a pair of pliers, remove the old hook, and start installing the new one. Old hook is off, and then, like I said, here's the Factor 55, and then you have that pin and then that clip that goes in behind the pin and just holds it in place in that hole from the bottom. You can see the groove in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this installed. You will need a pair of C-clip pliers just to squeeze the clip and put it in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it mounted, and I'll come back once it's done. All right, and there you can see the clip and pin are installed in place. Those were the snap ring pliers I used. So yeah, last thing is gonna be just to turn the winch on, pull this in the rest of the way, get it tightly in place, and this will be done. And there it is, job done. Factor 55 hook is installed. Definitely like that it has the pads on it, so you don't have to worry about it scratching up your fair lead or anything like that. It should hold up pretty well. And it is aluminum, so it shouldn't rust. This one that came with the winch, you can see on the pin and everything, it was actually already starting to rust. So that wasn't very nice to see, but it is what it is. So yeah, that is gonna wrap up that installation. And with that, that is going to wrap up this video. Like I said, it's going to be a quick and easy one. Just a little project I had to get done. That was pretty much wrapping up the winch install. Plus, I picked up that hook and I wanted to get it installed. So, like I said, the hook itself looks like a pretty nice piece. The winch itself, worked fine hauling my truck up the driveway. So no complaints there, didn't struggle at all. So that was good to see. So if you want to follow along, there's going to be more work on the Gladiator as well as the Cobra and the MR2. Please hit like, please hit subscribe, please hit the notification bell. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. I do review them and I will reply. And that being said, thank you very much for watching and have a great day.